Hello and welcome back, guys. You are gaming with me, Brothgar, and today I've got some more Planet Coaster for you. Today's theme is the fastest roller coaster possible here in Planet Coaster. It is inspired by Chris Hand Gaming's recommendation that actually inspired one of my previous episodes here, episode 8, where it was go to the top of the map and then drop straight down. I decided to take that, but go to the extreme and see what all happens when you do that. So this is what I have come up with. This is the Sprint 500 roller coaster. It is the only roller coaster here in Planet Coasters that has a hydraulic launching system. There are two other roller coasters that have linear synchronous motors, but those only go up to 100 miles an hour, which isn't fast at all. This hydraulic launching system will actually take you up to 175 miles an hour. The fastest I've ever been on a roller coaster is 120 miles an hour, which is the Top Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point. I think it's right around 120 miles an hour, which is really fast. It goes up like 450 feet, but the ride itself is actually pretty short. So I decided to run with this theme right here to see just A, how fast can you build a roller coaster, how fast can you make it go, and 2, how long can you make that track. So this is what I've come up right here. It should be just about the absolute maximum length and the maximum speed. So let's take a look at the time lapse and then we'll give it a ride. Now before we give this a ride, I think there's one other thing I want to show here. This is a very, very big roller coaster, and I think its size gets lost in context a little bit, because it's the only thing in the park, and it's a very blank park. So let me go ahead and throw in a couple of the roller coasters that I have built previously to this park, just to give you some sort of idea of context. All right, so the last roller coaster I built right here, which is Boulder's Unchained. Let's go ahead and just drop this roller coaster in. This is a very normal, practical roller coaster that you can actually just download and drop into your park. And, yeah, this is how big it is. It's not big at all. We'll go ahead and give that a little of a test right there, just so it's running in the background. How about another one of my roller coasters? Let's say something bigger. You know, like my Extreme Stingray. The roller coaster you saw in the background in that last video. You know, this is a big roller coaster. I mean, look at all the crazy supports. You gotta eliminate them just to make it practical. And it's microscopic. I love it. This thing's huge. One helix of this can go around both of these roller coasters. All right. Well, there you have it. Just a little bit of context to give you an idea of just how big this roller coaster is. Look at that. This is a normal roller coaster, right? There it goes. This one gets up to 60 miles an hour. That's kind of quick, you know, for maybe a hybrid wooden roller coaster. Pretty normal. I think this one here maybe gets up to 90 miles an hour. I wonder how fast this one goes. We know its launch is going to be 175 miles an hour. So let's give it a go. All right, there we go. I'm in edit mode, and then you hit start test. Now you can ride it and see the stats in real time. This will be a good view. This is so ridiculous. Here we go, 175, woo! And we get up to 252 miles an hour. I was never able to go faster than that. This is so insane. I went for the biggest helix possible, and I wasn't even able to smooth it because it just said at the limit. Hey, there goes a roller coaster, goodbye. If you got hit by a bird at this speed, 150 miles an hour as we're at the top of the hill, that'd probably kill you. I don't know, maybe. Woo! This is so crazy. Look at the speeds. I nicknamed this one Blackout because I think at one point there it hits 9 Gs. I mean, this would kill you. Here we go past the Stingray roller coaster at the end of the ride. That didn't take very long. Absolutely awesome. What a fun ride. I mean, this would, it would be terrible to ride in real life. But, you just barely squeak into the finish line right there. I love it. Hey, look, we got an excitement rating of 1.68 and a fear of 20. By the way, that's as high as fear goes. So if we look at the results here, just go to a more cinematic view. The biggest drop is 363 meters. And then that is 252 miles an hour. That's absolutely insane. Here's the live data. Oh, it isn't giving me the vertical G. There it is. 9 G's, baby. 10. Oh, yeah, that's gonna. Oh, 11. Oh, you're done for. I mean, as if the bottom of the loop wasn't enough. Look at that. Maximum upward G's of 28. A downward G of 37. You would all be coming out like little can-sized. Except for you'd be very wide. Absolutely awesome. Alright. Well, there you have it, guys. That is the absolute, like, fastest roller coaster you can make. Trying to make it somewhat practical, it isn't possible. Not at all. Well, if that isn't crazy, I don't know what is. But if you guys have a recommendation for me and you want to go ahead and leave it down there in the comment section below, just like this guy right here, Amazing Cook 143, I'm going to try to make videos that are based on your guys' recommendations, kind of like I was doing previously in this series right here. Like this guy right here says, man, I always love these videos. They are so cool and I have no money to afford this. Just make a roller coaster that most of it is a mountain. Make it feel like a big minecart adventure. I like that idea. I think I'm going to run with it in one of my future videos right here. So thank you for that recommendation there, Amazing Cook and Red Essence Gaming, for recommending like something that inspired me to make this absolutely insane roller coaster, which is just as big as it gets, I guess, for at least the Sprint 500. At any rate, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, and if I've earned your subscription, then thank you so much for that. I'll see you guys next time. Stay awesome. Peace. Brothgar out. That was building a roller coaster on a floating island right there. Pretty cool idea. Fun stuff. I enjoyed it. 1 million. There we go. Now we're talking. That's the sound of money if I ever heard it. Woo! It's kind of got a weird ring to it. I'm liking it so far. Bye-bye!